Well, hello guys. Welcome to the Dundas Junction Model Railway. Well, I thought we'd do something different. Let's do an unboxing. I bought a new air compressor for my airbrushing. This is a 1/2 horsepower Makita with a 1-gallon storage tank. So I thought, well, let's crack it open. I'm going to be using this one here in the workshop because it'll give me more constant pressure for airbrushing. So let's crack it open. See if you can see all this from that camera view. Got my knife handy. I got this off Amazon. Free delivery. I had another one that was a little too big to put down down this room here, so I decided to sell it and buy a little bit more smaller one that's going to fit the space I have. So bear with the viewing angle, but we'll put it up on the bench and you'll have a better look at it. Get out of this box. Manual. Some cardboard. Get that away. There we go. Just put it up on the bench so you can see it better. I'll move the camera around better, you can get a better view out of it. It's pretty heavy for this little table I got. There you go. Can you see that okay? Yeah. So, I'll misplace my knife. There we are. This is a 1/2 horsepower. It has a little tiny, just perfect work for airbrushing. Now, I did watch Boomer, and this is what he uses, something like this. Not very big. Here's all the packing material. Got cord storage on it. But yeah. If I can turn it around like this, you can see it. So everything plugs in the front. I believe it's standard connection. This is my connection I made for the my airbrush. So I can set up the PSI to recommend it, but it'll stay there, and the little tank will store it pretty good. So yeah, but yeah, that's my recent addition to the layout. Let's see if I can better. See if we can turn. Let me turn this camera around toward you. Here we go. You can see it better. So pressure for the tank, pressure for the tool, 110 volts. Simple, you can carry it, it's not that bad. It's probably about 20 pounds. It'll do an air tool too, but I only want it for airbrushing. And I gotta park it down right down here on the floor. And it'll stay there all the time. And I'm gonna start painting soon. It's the Makita Quiet Series. I think the model number is, find on the box, MAC 100Q. Nothing in the packaging. Just a box. On my chair. And just cardboard and instruction manual. Well, that's it, guys. So we'll put this to test in a few days. I start airbrushing parts for the retaining wall. Okay guys, I'm back. My memory card ran out of file space, so I had to change the card around. So I plugged it in. It is on right now. I'm going to flick it on, and it's going to fire up. Not very loud. It should cut out at 110 psi. And I set up the airbrush for approximately 20. Right now it's a little bit high. I'll adjust it down a bit. We want about 20 psi on the airbrush. So we'll let it charge up and we'll adjust it. It's not too loud. This is an oilless air compressor. It's a little 1/2 horsepower motor. Which is pretty cool. Fairly quiet. I think we'll be testing this out soon, but it's called the Quiet series. Should cut off any second now. Waiting patiently. Yeah, it's zip at 135 psi for cutoff. So we can, it's got a locking knob in the back to prevent you going too far. So we'll crank this up a bit. And we'll lock it there. So that's what, 20 psi. So this is going to maintain a fair bit of capacity, and we'll see how long it takes to turn back on again. But it works pretty good. Now I use a Grex air gun. I actually have 2 of these. I actually got another air hose, and I hope to be using both of them eventually. But for first impression, I like it. I can pull this tape off. You can see the screen better. Like that. We don't need that on there. But it fits right underneath my bench, out of the way. Nothing too, not very, it's very big. It's like, okay. It's about, I think 20 pounds. So there's the one end there. I lay in the camera. That's the motor. The relief valve. It's capacitor start motor. So it's pretty good. I'm impressed so far. And it's got a little muffler on here for noise to keep the noise down. And this is the on-off switch here. Looks like it drops down to about 90 psi before it cuts on again. Turn this around like this, you can see that. There's the switch right there. See that? Turns it off. So, pretty good. I like it. And it'll fit down here on the floor. Quite nice. Out of the way. You can't see that, but I'll have to get the camera view a different angle and you'll be able to see it down there on the floor where it sits. But my gun just hangs in there. And away we go. Okay guys, that's it for the moment. Okay guys, I got the compressor all set up. I'll do some testing. These are panels to my retaining wall. I've been experimenting with a few colors and see which one works the best. But I think I like the earth tone better than the other one. This colors here look too green on the layout. It's too gray. So we're going to be using this color here. And this is actually a folk art flat paint called crushed stone. So I mixed up some paint and we're going to test it out. I set the PSI at 25 PSI and we'll test it out. I did install a switch underneath the bench where I can turn it off from the bench instead of crawling down on the floor. So let's test it out. Now this compressor will maintain an even pressure. So it's got the tank is I think 1 gallon air supply. I just cut in. It can take a while to get all these painted because I got about 40 of them to do. Now this a retaining wall, so it's not too critical on the paint. It's just to cover it. Rotate it around. Like I'm running out of paint. And I gotta get, and of course the mixture's gotta be right too. So let me pause this and we'll do some more mixing. Come back. It just takes practice to get the airbrush set to what is best for the paint you're using. So it's gonna take some experimentation until I get it tweaked to where I think I like it. And the thinning mixture, because this is a craft paint. If I can. That's what it looks like. And the compressor ain't that loud. But the constant pressure is what is nice. Once I get this all installed in the layout, I will touch up all the paint, another coat annual on the actual layout. This is all glued in place. Well, that's it, guys. So this is my new acquisition. It's a Makita Quiet Series Mac 100Q air compressor. It's a 1/2 horsepower with a 1 gallon storage tank, 110 volts, weighs about 20 pounds. It's portable. I can take it anywhere I want, but I have a long air hose if I need to. I can run in the layout. But I still have the original little compressor that came with my airbrush, and I can use that too. So it's totally portable. Well, I hope you enjoyed this video, guys, and we'll catch you in the next one. Because I'm going to start working on my kit soon. I got a building I'm working on, and hope to have that done in a week. And there will be some airbrushing involved with that. So by the time I get that, I should have the tweaked. Let me turn this camera around. I'm also wearing my new t-shirt. So, okay guys, catch you on the next time. Have a good afternoon. We appreciate all my subscribers and go from there. Okay guys, bye for now.